Hello friends and welcome to this next episode of Cataract Mentors. We all do bimanual IA. Actually, the invention was first the coaxial, then came the invention of bimanual IA. I'm showing a simple trick here where you have a thick cortical layer lying down on the posterior capsule. When we do bimanual, how to direct the force of the irrigation itself to separate the cortex from the posterior capsule is a trick shown in this video. Watch and let me know in your comments below. Again, a case of a bimanual IA with a thick epinucleus and cortical matter sitting in the bag. Now, in such a scenario, the pupil is little smaller than the size of the CCC. We continue to do a bimanual IA. Just see the trick that is used by the irrigating port, where it is actually pushing the cortex and the epinucleus out of the bag. So you can see that this thick epinucleus and the cortical matter is actually being supported by the fluid that is coming out of the irrigating port. And that is going beneath the cortical matter and pushing it in the front towards your aspirating port. So this actually keeps the PC away from your aspirating port, protection 1. 2, there is a fluid dissection and that itself helps you to remove the cortical matter. So this is a very simple trick. Now with change of hands, with the irrigation on the left side and the aspirating on the right side, again do the same trick, go underneath and make sure that once you occlude the tip of the aspirating port with the help of irrigation aspiration, when we occlude the tip, increase the vacuum gently, and once that happens, the epinucleus that is little thick lying in and surrounded by the cortex will come along with the cortical matter itself. So again here I'm seeing, you can see that I'm going ahead with the irrigation flow, and notice the flow of the irrigation. One is pointing downwards and one is little forward. The downward flow is actually helping you to separate the cortical matter from the posterior capsule. 1, it keeps the posterior capsule away from your aspirating port. 2. So both ways it's a win-win for us. Of course, we used to do coaxial for many years. Then we shifted to the bimanual technique. The biggest advantage of the bimanual was that to approach the subincisional cortex is very easy. So once the cortical matter is aspirated, now you can see again the irrigation is going beneath the cortical matter and actually pushing the cortical matter above towards the aspirating port, and that itself helps you to move the cortex away from the posterior capsule, dissect it from the posterior capsule, push it towards your aspirating port, and at the same time your aspiration continues to remove the cortical matter and the little thick epinucleus that was in the bag. And this is the subincisional cortex that can easily be then removed. So again, look at the direction of the irrigating port downwards towards the posterior capsule. The aspirating port aspirates the rest of the cortex. This makes your technique very easy as far as bimanual IA is concerned. Try this, friends, and let me know in the comments below.